Hey, I'm Mike with B2 Lighting Effects. Are you looking for some really good uplighting that isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg? Well, I've got it here for you. You're probably wondering, what the heck am I cooking eggs if I'm talking about uplighting? Well, there's a good reason for this. And while I get this thing cooking, put a little salt, cooking with B2. Little pepper. Okay. Well, while that's cooking, I'll explain this to you. All right. Your lowest budget uplights would be these two right here. This is a par 38 with a 150 watt bulb, and this is a pin spot, pretty much self-contained, and they both make very good uplights. What you do to add color, let's say your wedding is going to be blue. These come normally with gels. This is called a lighting gel, and all you do is put the gel on there, and you got yourself a blue uplight. Now, for the pin spot, you can get these colored lenses, as I'm dropping all over the place. And let's say you got a red wedding going on. You just get the red lenses, you put that on there, and it holds it in there. You don't have to sit there and hold that on light. And you get yourself a red uplight. Big advantage and disadvantages. Big advantage of this particular one is it gives you a real nice narrow beam going up the wall, which is what you want for an uplight. Very, very inexpensive. Then your next step up, I mean, we're talking very, very cheap there. Next step up by just a couple dollars would be the Par 38. Problem with the Par 38, it's not really a problem. You got the nice uplight, but it's a little wider spread. So you got a real narrow beam with the pin spot. You got sort of a medium spread going up the wall with the Par 38. My favorite, I gotta scramble this, would be, I am not doing this. Okay, my favorite are these right here. This is the Slim Par from Chauvet. This happens to be a Slim Par 56. They come in Slim 38s, 56, and 64. And they're all LED. I love this for a couple reasons. It's more expensive than these two, but it's worth every penny. It just depends, again, on your budget. You don't have to buy any gels. And with this, you can buy one of these little, very inexpensive controllers so that if, let's say, you got a blue wedding, you just hit blue. There it is, your instant blue wedding. Let's say you have a magenta or purple type wedding, you just hit purple. And now in the light, it doesn't look like it's purple, but on the wall, it does look like it's purple. And you got green, yellow, white, red, all kinds of colors with a push of a button. Great if you've got like a, gotta finish this. It's great if you have like a convention hall and you want to put these in permanently, or you're a DJ and you do a lot of wedding receptions. And then the last light is this thing right here, which you don't want. This thing is terrible. This, believe it or not, this is one cooking the egg. This light, this is an uplight, believe it or not, this thing here. It gets so hot you can cook an egg on it. Not a good thing. Let me put this on a plate. Anybody hungry over here? How about you, Megan? We got a few people sitting around here. Okay, we'll just put that on the plate. Look at that thing smoke. Here you go, Megan. Or somebody. I had a fork here somewhere. Here you go, Larry. Make yourself useful. Eat that thing. Get out of here. Anyway, your four different uplights. Well, forget about this uplight. This is what they used to use before the LED came in. This is called a Par, I believe this is a Par 56, and then the Par 64 was even bigger. This is a 500 watt bulb in there, very directional. Great if you're going to light up like a, I don't know, a 30-foot ceiling, but you don't want to use it. This used to start fires, kids, all you got to do is touch, this thing is red hot right now. If I touch this, I'd have an instant 3rd-degree burn, and as you can see, you can cook eggs on it. So forget the old school bulb uplights. Go with this one, or this one. They're all great. Low budget, very low budget, and a medium budget. And then you can go bigger and bigger and bigger depending on the setting. This one will go good for about a 9-foot ceiling. The pin spot is good for about a 10-foot ceiling. The Slim Par is good upwards of, I'm going to say 15, 16. If you go with the Slim Par 64, you can go even like a 16, 18-foot ceiling. So there you have it. Cooking with B2 and some great uplighting for your wedding reception. I'm going to go with some eggs and coffee. There we go. Cooking on a par light. This is unbelievable. Okay. Megan, you have some eggs?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Rob, you can have some eggs?
No, thank you.
Okay. This is hilarious.